Howdy folks, Kel Kellogg here. I have been so busy working. As you know, my work is fishing, so life is good. I took a time out to bring Lucy up to Sugar Pine Reservoir to get her swim on. Her and I are back on the water tomorrow. We're going to be kayaking for trout. The day after that, we're going to be doing some topwater fishing for bass. And I just got back from an epic trip in the Central Sierras. I made the long drive down to Fresno and spent 2 days fishing east of Fresno with my buddies Max and Robert. The first day we hit Shaver Lake. The action there was okay, but there was a lot of boat traffic. We got some trout, we got some kokanee, but all in all, fairly slow action. But the next day, on Sunday, we hit Wishon Reservoir. What an incredibly beautiful place, and the trout fishing was absolutely epic. The place is full of trout. Very few anglers, although the day before we got there, an angler caught a 10-pound brown. We heard a lot about that from a few different people. And we landed more than 40 beautiful square-tailed rainbows. Hang on, this is going to be an exciting ride. We had a great time. And if you're looking for a place to go, a new place to go, if you're in Northern California or if you're down in, Fresno, Stockton, the San Joaquin Valley, Wishon Reservoir, put that on your map because it is full of trout. It is absolutely beautiful, and you will have a good time there. And it's only going to get better as we get into fall. So mark that one down, put it on your must-visit list, and check out this outstanding action. I'm also going to tell you where you can get a full array of Catch America tackle, including our rods, in the Central Sierra region, in the San Joaquin Valley region. So hang on for that, because we've got a retail outlet in Fresno that has all of our tackle and a whole lot more. So Max, tell us where we are and tell us what we're pulling.
Cal, we're at Wishon Reservoir. It's one of my favorite places to go. It's about an hour 45 from the Catch America warehouse down in Fresno. And we're starting today off. We got 3 lead core lines. We may change it up. We'll see how it goes. But we're getting an Uncle Larry's. We got the Glow Tiger. This is the Firefly Madness.
Okay.
We got the Hot Belly Tiger, the Double Trouble. And then we got this guy right here, which is the Mad Passion Double Trouble.
Nice.
And then we're running 2 of the Dodgers, Catch America Dodgers, and 1 of our UV Kokanee Dodgers.
How deep are you going to go?
We're going to start off with just 1 or 2 colors. That's it. And we're going to see what happens. We may go a little deeper, but we'll see. So, Cal, my setup here, since we're running double hooks, I like to go corn on the top hook and a very small nightcrawler. I get the jumbo nightcrawlers because I like the size of them, but I break them down into chunks. So we'll have a small nightcrawler at the bottom, and then I'm going to cover it with scent.
Okay.
And that's kind of my main thing I do here. Yeah, it's a little too long.
What's your trolling speed going to be today?
Trolling speed, I'm going to start off probably 1.7, 1.8. See how that goes, but sometimes I like to slow it down to 1.2 to 1.5 here.
Okay.
Especially with these Uncle Larry's.
Fresno County's Wishon Reservoir is tucked in the Sierra Nevada range at about 6,500 feet. The lake was formed in 1958 with the completion of Wishon Dam. Wishon plays a key role in Central California's hydroelectric system. Rainbows steal the show, but the lake holds some massive double-digit brown trout too. If you're looking for seclusion, scenery, and plentiful trout, Wishon Reservoir is a great destination. Wishon! All right. Is that right? Oh yeah! Awesome! Nice little trout. What a beautiful rainbow with a color on the little song. Nice! Oh yeah. Fish on. Uncle Larry's. Nice. Good looking fish. A rainbow. Rainbow action. Double hookup. Awesome.
There.
Woo! There's one. All right.
Doubled up.
Yes, sir. Very good.
So every once in a while you'll get them out here in the open, but this is one of those lakes where you're really going to want to hug the sides. And honestly, both sides are good. There's a big rock wall behind you, Cal, that's really good. There's a waterfall that runs into it. But even on the left side, there's a beach over there that guys can go down. You can cast it over there. There's a good parking spot. And it's got a little inlet too. So both have good water sources coming in. You'll find fish there too.
So what are you rigging up there, Robert?
This is my go-to rig.
What is it?
It's just a flasher.
Okay, I like 4-inch Dodger.
I like a silver.
Chrome, okay. And, okay, slow death hook.
Yep.
And a threaded worm.
With 2 pieces of corn on it.
Oh, I had 2 corns on it. Okay. All right. All right.
That's what.
Fish on the bear nightcrawler.
Getting bigger.
Yeah, nice fish. Nice pan-sized thing, bus.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy.
Fresno Ag Hardware is the official outlet for Catch America gear in Central California with a full line of rods, lures, dodgers, scents, and more. For over 140 years, Fresno Ag has been Central California's go-to store for just about everything. These days, you'll find tools and hardware, barbecues, barbecue supplies, Yeti coolers and mugs, a full line of Carhartt gear, and much, much more. Fresno Ag isn't just a store, it's a Central California tradition. Double? No? Maybe? Robert's got one. Robert catches one every minute. Kind of slacking now, though. That's a little one. Oh, he ain't that a little. Nice. Robert's caught 37 trout on that same piece of worm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just keep going with it.
I just keep going with it. Oh, wow. So, Max, if you don't mind, tell us a little bit about this lake. Tell us about the season, stuff like that.
Yeah, so this lake, Cal, is closed throughout the winter. They shut the road down because it gets a pretty heavy snowpack. And so what will happen is it's not based off the weather. It's based off of a certain date. And then basically you have to follow a bunch of pages to try and figure out when they open. So it's a little tricky on the open. But the cool thing about this lake is there's this project called the Helms Project. So I know we kind of talked a little earlier about how PG&E owns part of this, but basically Wishon Reservoir, which is up higher, it's kind of its sister lake. And what they'll do is they'll bring water in and out between the two lakes to generate power. It's pretty cool, and I know if you're a history buff, you could probably Google it and find out a lot more information and date ranges, but it was a pretty dangerous project. A lot of people died doing it back in the day, but that's what works. So water fluctuates quite a bit between both lakes, but they're both great fishing lakes, up away from all the people who are, wakeboarding and doing recreational sports. And so it typically leaves you a good day on the water where you can go out and you're just fishing with a bunch of other fishermen. So it's really nice. Hey guys, it's Max here. I know I've talked with a lot of you either on email or phone, and a lot of people are asking, what's biting in the Central Valley. And for me, these spinners have been just absolutely insane. These Uncle Larry's, they're good for kokanee, but they're really good for trout. And I think today proved it. I mean, we've got probably 30 or more in the boat, all trout, all on basically all on Uncle Larry's, I should say.
Robert's hooked up.
I hooked up. And that's the thing. A lot of guys, when they ask, and the first thing I'll tell them is Uncle Larry's, and the first thing they tell me is that, I'm not fishing for kokanee. Don't be afraid to use this, especially in these Central Valley lakes. Wishon's a great spinner lake, and so are some of the other lakes around here too. So definitely give them a shot.
Tip them or not?
Oh, always tip them. Double hook. I always throw corn on top, nightcrawler on the bottom. You could double corn them if you want, but always tip them 100%. All right, guys, something else I forgot to mention is scent is huge. And I just came out with this guy right here, the WD-80. Worked with Cal actually on it to kind of fine tune it to really work well in the Central Valley, but it's going to work well in a lot of places, and you're going to be seeing it more in videos. I thought it was pretty good because I know a lot of guys out there, say that they fish with.
There you go. That's what WD-80 can do.
A lot of guys out there say they fish with WD-40. Completely unethical. I've never done it,
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But I want it to be twice as good, and that's why we named it WD-80. Works super good. It's super sticky, bright in color, Eufy, everything you'd want. It's an amazing scent. Try it out.
So it's about 10 minutes after 10 in the morning. The breeze has come back. We did about 40 minutes with no breeze. We did catch some fish when it was glassy, but ever since the breeze started blowing, the bites have just accelerated again. Really good action. We're guesstimating that we've had 30 fish to the boat so far. We have just short of limits in the cooler. We're going to hammer out our limits and probably head back through the valley. But what a day up here in the high Sierras. Absolutely incredible fishing. Very few people around. Beautiful pan-sized rainbows. Just iridescent purple, square tails, awesome fish. Doesn't get any better than the high Sierra, guys.